So today our class is going to be loving kindness for self-compassion and resilience. And today we have a quote from the Buddha. Hatred never ceases by hatred, but by love alone is healed. This is an ancient and eternal law, something we need to hold dear today. So today we're gathering to have an intention to offer ourselves compassion, kindness, and a sense of refuge during these challenging times. And in moments when our hearts feel so heavy, when we feel fear and anger, despair for the future, it's essential to take a pause, to honor our emotions and come back to our center. So we're not here to bypass our emotions, to pretend that we're not upset, or to minimize the reality of the world around us. Instead, we're here to meet ourselves with kindness, to recognize that these feelings are natural, and to cultivate an inner resilience that can sustain us as we continue to stand up for justice and love in our communities. And just as the Buddha taught, only love can heal. Hatred and despair cannot. So, through self compassion, we're going to nourish ourselves so we have the strength to continue working toward a better country and a better world. So, this loving kindness meditation that I put together for you today will focus solely on comforting ourselves. We'll acknowledge our feelings, we'll embrace our inner strength, and with each breath, allow ourselves to rest in the warmth of our own compassionate heart. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and get into our comfortable posture so we can begin. So, as you are in your comfortable position, allow your body to just ease into your seat, feeling supported by the earth beneath you. Take a few deep grounding breaths, inhaling deeply. And as you exhale, allow any tension in your shoulders, your jaw, your belly to soften. And feel yourself settling into this moment, bringing all of your attention right here. And as we enter into this practice, remember there's no need to push anything away or change how you feel. Whatever arises within you is welcome here. So bring kindness to your experience, as if you were comforting a dear friend who is struggling. This is a space to honor your feelings with compassion. And now gently bring your attention to your heart center. You can place a hand or both hands over your heart if that feels comforting for you. Notice the warmth of your hand and the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Take a moment to acknowledge any emotions you may be carrying, whether it's sadness or anger, frustration, or worry. Simply notice and name them quietly in your mind. This is sadness. This is worry. This is anger. And whatever it is, allow it to be here without judgment. And feel the compassion in your own hand resting on your heart, offering a safe space to hold these emotions. And with your hand over your heart, let's begin with some simple phrases of loving kindness directed toward yourself. And feel free to repeat these phrases silently after me or to choose words that feel most meaningful to you. And I have the phrases up on the screen. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. And as you repeat these phrases, let them resonate deeply within you. You can even picture these words as a soft, gentle light entering your heart with each breath. Allow yourself to absorb them, to feel the kindness you're offering yourself in this moment. And if the mind wanders or difficult emotions arise, gently note them as thinking or feeling, and then guide yourself back to these phrases, returning to that soft, compassionate intention toward yourself. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. And continue with the phrases. Let's continue with these phrases, letting them sink a bit deeper with each repetition. You can imagine that each phrase is a warm embrace from yourself to yourself. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. And remember that you're not alone in this. Many people are feeling the same hurt, the same fear, and the same anger. Acknowledge that you are part of a greater whole, a community of people who care deeply, who strive for justice, and who stand with one another in spirit. This practice is a reminder that by nurturing your own heart, you are also fortifying your ability to show up for others. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. We'll take a moment to honor every part of yourself, your strength, your resilience, your anger, your hope. All of these aspects make you who you are. Breathe in and acknowledge that each feeling, each thought has a place in your heart. You don't have to push anything away. Trust that within you, there is a core of stability and compassion that can hold all of these experiences. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. Offer kindness to every part of yourself. Allow these words to bring comfort to each feeling without judgment, only kindness. May I be safe. May I be strong. May I be resilient. May I find peace in my heart. As we near the end of this practice, take a moment to express gratitude to yourself for taking the time to be present with your feelings and to offer yourself compassion. And recognize the courage that it takes to pause, to honor your own heart, and to care for yourself. Take a final deep breath, letting go of any tension or heaviness you might still be holding. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, feeling the support of the ground beneath you. Gently open your eyes, carrying this feeling of compassion and strength with you as you move forward. And may the kindness and compassion we have cultivated here today bring peace to our own hearts and to the hearts of all of those around us. May we find strength in our own healing and our resilience. And may this strength support us in creating a world filled with justice, love, and understanding. Thank you, my friends, for being here today.